Okay, so yesterday we talked about complex numbers. Today we're going to start now different operations of complex numbers, so we're going to add and subtract. So when you add and subtract, we always want to write our answer in the form of a plus bi, which remember is a complex number. Okay, so when we add and subtract, it's basically like you're combining like terms, just like if I was adding 4x plus 3x, I would add like terms and I would get 7x. So it's a similar type thing. Of course, we can always simplify in the end or simplify in the beginning before we do anything. So on number 1, if I add 4i plus 3i, I get 7i. And I can't do anything with that, so that is my answer. Number 2, let's combine like terms first. So I have 2i plus 4i is 6i minus 6i squared. Now, we talked about yesterday, I squared is equal to negative 1. So I have 6i minus 6 times negative 1, which then this is negative 6 times negative 1, which becomes positive 6 plus the 6i. So I wrote plus 6i because this is a positive 6i. So I'm in the form a plus bi, the real number and then the imaginary number. Number 3, let's reduce the square root of negative 4 first. So this negative means that there's an I in my answer, and then the square root of 4 is just 2. So I have 2i minus 5i, which is equal to negative 3i. Number 4, so let's just work on this first. If I simplify the 8, we have 2 and 4, 2 and 2. So I pull out a 2 and I have a 4, because this 2 times this 2 is 4. I have that negative, so I have an I, and then I have this 2 left on the inside, so square root of 2. If I can't do anything with this 2, the only thing I can do is bring out this negative, which makes it an I. So I have minus 3i square root 2. So going back to our square roots, we can add and subtract like radicals. So 4i minus 3i is 1i square root 2. And you don't have to write the 1 there. I just wrote it so you can see. Number 5. So I have a negative 1 on the outside, and I have this negative on the inside. So that's going to become a negative 1i square root of 5. And then let's simplify this, 125. So that's a 5 times 25, 5 times 5. So if I pull out this 5, that becomes a 10. So I have negative 1i square root 5 plus 10i because of the negative. And then left on the inside is a 5. So I have a negative 1 plus a 10, which equals 9i square root of 5. Okay, number 6. So before I do anything, let's distribute this negative. So 6 plus 3i minus 2i plus 7. Now I want to combine like terms. So 6 plus 7 is 13, and 3i minus 2i is 1i, so positive I. Number 7. So let's simplify 18, 2 and 9, 3 and 3. So I pull out a 3, multiply it with the 2, so 6i square root 2. And then let's simplify this 72. Oh, I'm going to actually use 2 and 36. So 6 and 6. So I pull out a 6. It's a negative on the outside, so it's going to be a negative 6i square root 2. So we have 6i minus 6i is just 0. So my answer there is just 0. Number 8. So I don't have to distribute a negative here like I did on number 6. So I'm just going to go ahead and combine like terms. So I have a 7 minus 4 is 3. 5i minus 6i would be negative 1i, or just negative I. Number 9, I'm going to simplify this. So 2 and 25, 5 and 5. So that would be 5i square root 2. 2 and 9, 3 and 3. So plus 3i square root 2. So because I have two square root 2's, I can combine those. So 5 plus 3 is 8i square root 2. And the last one, number 10, I can't simplify the 3, so the only thing I can do there is write 5I square root 3. I can simplify this 12 though, so that'll be a 3 and a 4. So I'll pull out the 2 with the negative 4, so that becomes negative 8I square root 3. And I still have this 5I square root 3 in front. So 5 minus 8 is negative 3I square root 3. And that's it.